Hello out there, music community, lovers of music. How is everybody out there? I hope you're having a good week. It's almost Friday, and that's really good. I'm looking forward to the weekend. So the purpose of my video today is a contest entry for a young man in the vinyl music community. That is Garrett over at Soundlab Studios. He has a contest. Pretty much three things. One, be a subscriber. Number two, tell him which video you like that he has done. And show a record and tell the story about, when you bought the record, when you got the record. So let's go ahead and get started. I already knocked out the first one. I already subbed up his channel. I'm going to leave a link to his channel and folks can go over there and give him support. I did watch his video where he was playing Limelight by Rush, and that sounded really good. And then the video that I liked that he did was the video where he had Steely Dan Asia versus Moving Pictures. And I really like that video. I like the way he did that. He went track by track, which one had the better song. That's really a neat idea. Okay, so Garrett, that's the video I liked. I'm sorry, I kind of went blank there. But anyway, I want to talk about one of the records that I got that I just have a good memory about. When I graduated high school, which was 85 or 86, I wanted to start working. And so I went job hunting. I even got my mom to take me to some places. I wanted a job, start working right after school. I didn't want to really lay around and take, months and months or a year off. I wanted to start working, get in the working world. And one of the reasons was I was building a record collection. And the quicker I got a job, the quicker I could buy records, go to concerts, buy guitar equipment and stuff. So I remember my very first paycheck was when I worked in a grocery store. And I took some of the money, put some of it away, got on a bus, couldn't find a ride, so I got on the city bus and went to a record store called Sound Warehouse, and that's where I bought a lot of my records. But one of the records that I remember going right to the section of the Pink Floyd was this record right here, and that's Atom Heart Mother. I took my hard-earned money and went down there, and this is one of the records. I remember at that time I was building my Pink Floyd collection, and I did not have this. There was a mystique about this album with me because, how many album covers do you see where there's a cow on there like that? You're kind of wondering what's the story. I kind of wondered at the time of this album, was this recorded on a farm, or what was going on? What was the inspiration behind these photos? And at that time, there was no YouTube or Spotify where you go listen to music for free. So it was a blind buy, and I was liking everything else I was getting. So I was buying the records before Dark Side of the Moon and going backwards, like this one. So there it is. There's my story of buying Atom Heart Mother. It is still one of my favorite records. This, by the way, is a reissue. And I love the artwork in this. And I love both sides of the album. I mean, once I drop the needle, I just enjoy everything that I hear. And one of my favorites on here is the Allen Psychedelic Breakfast. I've always been really fascinated with that song. I like what it does. I like the little talking, even though it's kind of repeating itself, you know, like more marmalade, need more marmalade. The sound of baking or eggs cooking, and this, just Pink Floyd doing this really good music to it. To me, it inspires me. You know, it's inspirational to me, and I consider this a classic. Now, a few other things before I go. One thing is, if you buy the CD of Pink Floyd that came out where it's BBC Sessions, there is a version of Adam Hart Mother, I think before they recorded it for this album, which is a more blues rock version of the song Adam Hart Mother, but it is really, really good. But anyway, there is my contest entry, folks. You can jump on this contest, show some support to a young member of the vinyl community. That's it for now. I'll see you on my next video. Take care, everybody.